everyone, this is Pool Addict Lady 101, coming right back at ya, and basically going to show you how to make tools for your hair with paper clips. I know there's a whole bunch of videos out there about this, so I just figured I'd go ahead and jump in and help you guys out. Cool? Because these things have helped me a whole heck of a lot, actually. I have a whole baggie of them, and I've made like 50 to 60 of them, as I said in my last video. So what I'm doing with the big paper clip and a smaller paper clip, I've already unbent the bigger paper clip. These are actually two big paper clips that have been unbent, and this one's the smaller one. I have a lot of tools with the smaller one. I only have maybe like 3 or 4 with the big ones. So we're going to start off with this. Okay. So when you unbend it, you're going to see that little hump right here. This is going to be your guide. Cool? Okay. Then take it and then bend it in half. Kind of make sure it's bowed on the outside like that. And like this as well. Okay. You want to make sure it's bowed out. So that way, however big your lock or locks are, if you have bigger locks, the bigger paper clip is better for you. A lot of you that have sister locks, you might want to watch when I make, until I make the smaller paper clip one. Might be better for you guys. So for those that don't have sister locks or really thin locks, what you want to do is, since that little hook right there is your guiding point, you're going to squeeze it together so it kind of looks like an oval. See that? Cool. So we're going to make sure that part's still like an oval. This part down here is going to make an X. Cool. And you're just going to twist like so. Straighten it out so it's more like a wand. Okay? And that's what your base is going to look like, until you cover it with some string, or if the string doesn't work, like I said, rubber bands work too. The little small ones that you put in little kids' hair, that'll work. A lot of people do duct tape, just whatever. Just make sure that this part is not snagging on your hair at all. Cool. And that is the big hook, and this is big hook is basically my best friend, because I have a lot of hair at my root. So this actually helps when I'm locking my hair. Cool. So this is the big one. Now, for those that have sister locks or really small locks, I'm going to make one for you guys with the smaller paper clip. Average size paper clip, no big deal. So I'm going to straighten it out as well, like so. Cool. Make sure it's all the way straight, or as straight as you can get it. Really doesn't matter. Now, just like the last one, there's this little hump right here. That is your guide. Now with this one, it's going to be like a small piece and a bigger piece. It still turns out the same, so just bear with me. Cool. So as long as we have that, just hold it right here. Beautiful. Gonna make sure it's bowed out on the sides as well, as just like the big one. Okay, that's one side so far. Make sure both sides are fully straightened, so that way it looks like this before you start twisting your base. Okay, always make sure you still have this point right here, so that when you go through your new growth, you can go straight through it without any wiggling or anything like that. You can just go through, tuck the lock in, and then just pull. Cool. And then we're going to squeeze. Make sure it's still got that oval look. Oops. Okay. Oval look up top, like that. And then at the bottom, you need to have kind of a smaller X. Only because of the simple fact that this is a smaller paper clip and it's odd. Cool. So it's gonna look like that at the bottom. It's gonna look pretty weird, but we'll get through this, trust me. Cool. But this one, you're gonna have to bend the bigger piece over the smaller piece. Okay, so you got your X at the bottom, like that. And what you're basically going to do is just going to tuck. You're going to have to hold it together and straighten it out as well, so it kind of looks like that. And just twist the bottom around. Twist your bigger piece over the smaller piece. Okay, straighten it out. Now it's gonna look kind of skinny right there. That's the size you want? Fine. Me, that isn't gonna cut it. So what we do is we just go ahead and just kind of like, came apart. Also make sure you twist it good enough so that way it doesn't twist apart when you're doing this part. Okay, so see how that part's curved out? I also want to make sure this part's curved out too, so that way your lock can actually fit through. And if those that have the bigger locks, if you can't find a big paper clip and the small one's all you got, this is your best friend. Well, make sure both sides are bowed out like that, and make sure your end is straight, or straightened as much as you can get it. And there you go. Like I said, for the base part, I wrap mine up with rubber bands, the little rubber bands you put in like little kids' hair. I wrap my ends with that. But other than that, that's it. Your small and big lock tools. Next time around, I will show you guys how to fix your roots when they look a little bit fuzzy but you don't want to retwist. Alright, see you later.